What is deplatforming? Have you ever wondered what happens when someone gets banned from a social media platform? This practice is known as deplatforming. It involves removing or cutting off an individual or group from accessing platforms used to share their ideas or content. Most commonly, this occurs on social media or other online services where users relying on these platforms to communicate and reach audiences. Essentially, deplatforming means denying someone the ability to express themselves or connect with others. From a libertarian perspective, deplatforming raises important concerns. It involves private companies exercising control over speech and association, which can limit individual freedom. While these platforms are private businesses and have the legal right to set their own rules, the exercise of this power can sometimes suppress lawful expression and viewpoints. This is especially true when deplatforming is done selectively or under government influence. There are various reasons why deplatforming occurs. It can happen due to alleged violations of platform policies, spreading misinformation, or promoting hate speech. Supporters of deplatforming argue that it helps prevent harmful content and hate speech from spreading. However, critics, particularly from a libertarian viewpoint, worry that it can silence dissenting opinions and restrict free expression. They also express concern about concentrating too much power in the hands of a few large technology companies. In the context of privacy and combating the surveillance state, deplatforming intersects with concerns about control and surveillance. When platforms monitor and decide who can speak, they effectively become gatekeepers of public discourse. This can enable forms of censorship that clash with libertarian values, which emphasize individual liberty and minimal government or corporate interference. From a libertarian standpoint, the ideal response to deplatforming is to promote a competitive environment. This means encouraging users to move to alternative platforms that respect free speech. A market-based approach supports diversity of platforms and reduces the risk of any single entity having too much control over communication channels. To sum it up, deplatforming is the removal of access to communication platforms, which can limit free expression. Libertarians emphasize caution about this practice because it can threaten individual freedoms, especially when influenced by government or political pressures. They advocate for more open, competitive platforms as a safeguard against censorship.